night, too tired to wake. I had a chill this morning, too tired to shake. I got a good poker hand, too tired to win. I can hear my baby calling, too tired to let her in. I'm tired. I declare I'm tired. Well, I'm tired. I'm too tired for anything. Too tired to walk, too tired to run. I can hear my baby calling. Too tired all the time. I declare I'm tired. Well, I'm tired. I'm too tired for anything. I'm too tired, Albert. Prosperity, I'm tired of luck. I'm sitting on a pin, I'm too tired to get up. I'm tired. I declare I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm too tired for anything. Take it over.
Gary, the blues album that you have out at the moment is doing remarkably well. Are you surprised in that, could I say it was actually just for a laugh?
Well, we did it actually as a kind of a fun thing because I was getting very tired of doing the big sort of rock album every year and going out on tour for 6 months, coming back, spending another year in the studio with all the drum machines and what have you and everything. So I just decided to break the whole pattern of that and go out and do something different, have a bit of a holiday from the whole thing, if you like. So, yeah, it was kind of done for fun, so it's been quite surprising that it's done so well as it has.
So the fans don't necessarily come into it at all in terms of the decisions you'd make musically?
Well, I had to approach this album from the point of view of doing what I wanted to do. I didn't want to think about marketing or appealing to any particular audience. That didn't come into it until we actually started doing interviews towards the end, and journalists were asking me, like, well, what do you think your fans are going to make of all this? And I said, well, I really don't know, but I was prepared for them to go either way, you know, to get a lot of flack for it. Originally the album was going to be all kind of like old songs and just things that I grew up playing, you know, things like All Your Love, which is one of the tracks on the album, the Otis Rush song, and stuff like Stop Messing Around, the Peter Green tune. They were all tunes that I'd played since I was about 14, really. But I ended up thinking, well, I'll try and write a few songs myself, although I didn't want to go the way of, you know, trying to kind of emulate the classic blues tracks, so I stuck more to kind of song type things, you know, melodic type things.
Albert, he's just mentioned classic blues. What is classic blues in that you've come from sort of the Texas tradition, which wasn't the Chicago tradition?
Well, the difference between that is we didn't have slide guitar players or harp players out of Texas. I was raised up mostly around jazz musicians, you know. We had a horn section. The bigger the band is, the better it is in Texas, you know. So.
Well, do you ever feel resentful of the fact that the blues that comes from around Texas was never able to really get out of the club circuit, and the blues from Chicago was always sort of revered by the critics and was able to make it into the mainstream and make money for the artists?
Well, a lot of the guys came from, we call it deltas in Mississippi, you know. That's a little further south than where I was came from, you know. Actually, they all migrated in Chicago. So Chicago got noted as being a blues city.
Over to you. baby. But one day you'll be crying. You're laughing pretty, baby. But one day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you'll see I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, nothing's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, just you wait and see. Now you're laughing pretty, baby. But one day you'll be crying. You're laughing pretty, baby. But one day you'll be crying. Further on up the road, you're gonna know I wasn't lying. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you like you hurt me. Further on up the road, someone's gonna hurt you just like you hurt me. Further on up the road, just you wait and see. One more.